Um, Nunu and Willump, the boy and his Yeti. Wow. We see who's in charge right off the bat, huh? Um, they'll be the greatest heroes ever one day. After Nunu discovered the fearsome monster of legend was just waiting for a good snowball fight, he and Willump became the best of friends. Now they roam from one adventure to the next, their imagination running wild and wintry magic making it real, unaware that they play with the power to save the Freljord. Oh shit, that's cool. Alright, let's look at his abilities really quick. Call of the Freljord. That's a weird, looks like a flute of some sort. Damaging enemy champions, large monsters, or structures increases the attack and movement speed of Willump and a nearby ally for a few seconds. Prioritizes the ally with the highest attack speed. Oh, that's kind of cool. So his Blood Boil is a passive now. Which basically what it was before, honestly, so that's cool. While Willump hears the call of the Freljord, his basic attacks cleave the immediate area for a portion of the damage. Okay. Oh, okay. So now he has AoE damage. The call of the Freljord, dude. Okay. Cool. So Blood Boil is Nunu's new passive, but it also gives him a way to AoE clear raptors and such. So Nunu's gonna be really strong. Just looking at this just shows that Nunu's gonna be really strong because he's basically gonna have the same consume, which lets him really quickly clear camps, but now he has AoE auto attacks. So that's scary, man. He's gonna be a jungle clearing fucking powerhouse. It doesn't matter that the AoE is tiny, because here's the thing, it's consistent. So what is gonna happen is he's gonna run Hunter's Talisman, and he's gonna clear rates very quickly, and he won't take damage from them because he's applying the Hunter's Talisman passive to all of them. So he's not going to take damage from wraiths. He's going to clear them really quickly. Same thing for Craig's. And well, let's look at his consume right now, but I'm assuming it's going to be really good single target damage. So I think Nunu's going to become, like, if his other abilities, if fighting the champions is good, he's going to become top tier, because his camp clear is awesome right now from what I can see. So let me read this first. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Look at that bar. Willump takes a bite out of an enemy, dealing true damage to monsters and minions, or magic damage to champions, and heals himself. So he has a Warwick Q, the old Warwick Q now. The heal is increased significantly when Nunu and Willump are low on health. Okay. Yep, he heals off of champions. Yep. He heals off of champions, and look at the damage. You see how? Like, he's level 11, but look at that damage against the monster. The monster it does about 1,000, so I'm assuming it's like rank 5 or something like that. It's probably like equal to Smite at rank 5. But just imagine, Nunu has AoE auto attacks, and he has an extra Smite on a very short cooldown for all of his camps. He's gonna be strong. Now imagine that shit invading your jungle. Imagine that shit invading your jungle. That's what I'm thinking about the entire time I'm watching this. Alright. Biggest snowball ever. Willump starts rolling a snowball that grows in size and speed. Crashing the snowball into a wall, enemy champion, or large monster damages and knocks up nearby enemies. Reactivating the ability sends the snowball forward in a straight line, damaging and knocking up minions in addition to champions and monsters. The damage and duration of the knockup increases the size of the snowball. Alright, let's see this. Wait, but he gains movement speed while he is doing this, right? I wonder if it has a maximum duration. This is his ganking ability. He just rolls into lane with a giant snowball and tries to CC people. It's really fucking big, and he gets maneuverability while doing it. So you just have to do it from far away, so like it'll be susceptible to wards and stuff. But if you don't see him coming, he's gonna roll in hard. It does. It does. Snowball that grows in size and speed. He does gain MS. I don't think that he'll even need Cinderhulk. He might still get it, but... yeah, it's basically a slow Cyanol, yeah. But he can crash it into the wall and still hit people. How would that work with Kled? I don't know, Gonk Droid, actually. That's a good question. Well, see, Cyan's speed doesn't get affected by Kled ult, so maybe it works the same, but I don't know. Let's look at Snowball Barrage. What the fuck? Nunu rapidly flings up to 3 volleys of snowballs for a few seconds, damaging champions and monsters and making them snowbound. Enemies hit by all 3 snowballs in a volley are briefly slowed. When the Snowball Barrage ends, all snowbound enemies near Nunu and Willump are briefly rooted. Okay, so I think this is kind of like an Urgot thing. Oh, maybe not. I wonder how he targets that. Does he just choose them randomly, or how does that work, I wonder? I'm not sure. Like, I understand how this freezy part works, but I'm just curious how the targeting of that works. But whatever. It doesn't look like it does much damage. Looks like it's just mainly a utility thing. But he looks kind of like a Sejuani type of character, right? But maybe, yeah, I don't know. With like a lot of CC and stuff. Let's look at his ultimate. I know that it's similar. Nunu and Willump sap heat from the area around them, gaining a shield and increasingly slowing enemies as they channel. Enemies still in the frozen zone when it reaches absolute zero take massive damage, increased based on the length of the channel. Absolute zero can be cancelled early, and channeling from Brusher Fireball won't reveal Nunu and Willump. Okay. That's level 11, and I'm assuming this is a full tank build, because I think that's what we've been seeing so far. I like the animation. Alright, so that's his big damage ability. I think that Nunu doesn't have that much damage, depending on his cooldowns, but I don't think Nunu actually has that much damage outside of, because, like, let's look at Biggest Snowball. I feel like he's not going to be a very damage-heavy jungler. But when he rolls into lane, he's going to lock you down real hard. Like, maybe if... depends on his AP ratios, honestly, but... Alright, let's look at a team fight from him. Can't escape the snowball, brother. I'm totally getting like old Warwick vibes from this guy. Like 100% I'm getting old Warwick vibes. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. This is so fucking funny. Considering that he can flash this root thing too, that's gonna be so strong. Alright. Stick around after ganking to take an early objective with Call of the Freljord. Gain and boost on others. Cool. After using Snowball Barrage from a volley of ice to make. Alright, well, that's really cool. Let's see if we missed any skins from before. Probably not, though. Nope, we've seen all the skins. Alright, cool. Sick. I think he will be very strong. But that being said, I think in the end it's going to depend on how much damage he does, because I feel like if he doesn't do much damage, then he's just going to be like a weird Sejuani type character. I mean, his absolute zero is really cool, and like might do a bunch, but you can interrupt that too, so I don't know. Also, he can't like jump over walls or anything, but his invade is probably crazy, especially on like weaker characters. Nunu still has no keystone. I mean, he could easily run electrocute. Or anything, really. I don't know. You just get damage. Because, like, before, it was bad because, like, what? You're gonna snowball them and then do nothing. Now he has a gap closing ability, his W. He has a bunch of CC and then, like, he can do whatever. Aftershock, even. He can run Aftershock. He snares people. I don't know. What does Sejuani run? No, seriously, dude. He's gonna be a strong counter to Evelynn no matter what. Because he's basically the same as he used to be, except better. Much better. He still has his consume, and he still looks pretty tanky, which is what Evelynn had trouble dealing with. He would just walk into our jungle, except now he does more damage.